Would you look at the time? It is time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, I had the volume turned up way too loud there. The Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. The advent of the airship marked the beginning of the dreams, but also went by too fast for me to read it. That was annoying. Baron, the world's most powerful military nation. Baron, a kingdom slowly changing its ways. A menacing shadow hovers over the world. Gunshots, clouds of dust, chaos, gunshots? There's guns? That doesn't seem right. Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Oh, the omniscient crystals silently shed their light. Final Fantasy IV. Advance! Does it loop back through? I wanted to read this. Whatever, now. I'll just. New game. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. And interesting, I have a bit of a plan for the naming of the characters in this series, because, as you know, I like to change the characters' names, although I'll still refer to them by their default. Especially the main character of this game. I'll be referring to him by the default, because I will be leaving his name as the default, and I'll be explaining why.
Very well. He's going to have a dark and menacing voice for the first part of the game. The Dark Knight, Cecil.
The reason I will not be changing Cecil's name is because Cecil is the name of one of my grandfathers.
Very well.
Captain seems kinda down. After what he did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Poor white mage. He didn't even really do anything. I get that the implied that he did, but... Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them.
That's enough.
But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done.
All of you, listen. Well, the raid on Mysidia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysidians and their broad knowledge of the crystals posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we must achieve this by whatever means necessary.
Captain. Captain! Monsters sighted, dead ahead!
Prepare for battle.
These battles are automated.
Are you all right?
We've got more hostiles incoming!
Damnation. Is everyone okay?
All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering a surprising number of monsters lately.
Could it be some kind of omen?
Captain, we are now over Baron.
Very well. Prepare for landing.
That took a little too long, in my opinion. Well done! See, the crystal is now ours.
The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely helpless.
Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid, Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. Matters not, so long as I obtain the crystals. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Handed over the water crystal. So this is the crystal. What splendor. You are dismissed, Cecil.
Your Majesty.
Yes? Captain, what is it?
Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased.
And you? Do you question my command?
No, I only ask. I know, I only ask.
Silence! Decision only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings.
Your Majesty.
Oh, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that infests Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. And the king's voice is going all over the place. I'm sorry.
Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong.
You insolent cur! You dare barge in here? If you are so concerned about him, you may accompany him. Now take the ring and be gone. Receive the bomb ring.
Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kain.
Once we have completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You will rejoin the Red Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. I don't know why I'm giving Kain such an upbeat voice. It doesn't fit, but I don't know what else to give. I don't know what else to do for Kain. I don't know if I'll rename Kain because of, like, part of the reason why he's called Kain. It's kind of a thing. I guess I should read these regards. Mist Valley is to the northwest of Baron. With you and our Master Kain joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. It's best to suppress any disloyal thoughts if you wish to survive these times. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. I'm on duty. Leave me alone. You're free to take the items from the storage room to help with your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. What? Yes. Let's go. No, wait. Baron's secret treasures rest within these walls. Access to that chamber is forbidden.
What about to me, leader of the Red Wings?
Weren't you just demoted? We leave early tomorrow. Please get some rest, sir. Nightfall's approaching, sir. Please remain inside the castle. All is well, sir. Foreboding air surrounds the castle as of late. Rose became a white mage for you, Cecil. To help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat unnatural. I'm currently studying basic white magic The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. Sorry, there's something in a pot. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough against many monsters. I seem to remember hearing about more potent spells, but we're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Sleep! Sweet dreams, pal. Huh? What's it? You're not sleepy at all? Ah, heck. What did I do wrong? I honestly don't know where some of the voices come from sometimes. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss what I was grousing. Have you seen Master Sid? He ordered us to service the airships, then just up and disappeared. This tower is off limits. Cecil. Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried you left on such short notice.
We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered.
Cecil. I'll visit you later, okay?
Very well.
We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, and talked to them through the doors. Oh, come on. I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You won't get away with this, you hear me? You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. Well. Look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. No, you ever worry her like that again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo?
Well,
what? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Let's come over the king. He's been acting peculiar. He ordered me to build an airship that he can use to slaughter people. Everyone's worried about His Majesty. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home or my daughter's gonna kill me. Oh, my arm's broken. Captain. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. Still can't believe what we did. The horrors of war. Anyways, I hope you've been enjoying my voices so far in this series. I'm quite happy with them. I'm pretty sure it's the other tower, probably. I've changed your sheet, sir. I hear you are to depart early tomorrow morning. Good night.
What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed, and he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't.
Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle this phantom beast? You're acting very strange.
Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
Cecil, look at me. Doo-doo-doo.
In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions.
You and I both know that would never happen.
Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward.
The Cecil I knew would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right?
Yes, but don't worry. Cain's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me.
Please, come back to me in one piece.
Thank you, Rosa. Though as a Dark Knight, you know we can never be together.
Honestly, I have no idea how long this series is going to go on for, but it's going to go on for a while. So, are you ready for some real combat?
Always.
Lead the way! I know it's not quite right for Cain to have such an upbeat voice, but I think it'll work well. I've been thinking about changing Cain's name, but equally it fits well for the character, so I don't think I will. I was thinking of changing it to Wayne, which is my grandfather's middle name, so that it rhymes and funny. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Cain head toward the Dark Valley for the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? crystals silently shed their light. Well, I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see any bows today, because I'm just going to keep going around town. Wish to go to Mist Valley? Let's head to the cavern northwest of Baron. See, the pots do have items sometimes. Potion. Dancers wanted. Looking for cute, talented dancers. Interest parties apply within the management. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one.
No, why would you even assume that I'm a villain? This voice is gonna get grating over a while.
Sir Cecil of the Red Wings? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes.
That isn't a good response from just seeing me. A fee?
You are the Dark Knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to bring potions, antidotes, and tents along. Man, do I wish I could get... Yeah. I wish I could get into the armor and weapon shop here, but it's locked. I mean, not that I could afford anything yet, but I could steal things from inside there that I remember how to get, I think. I sense something bad will happen if the mist is attacked. Beware the mist! Can't stop thinking about Dark Knights. They're cool. By cool, I mean totally sweet.
Sure, kid. Sure.
I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? I talked to the old guy. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the Dark Sword. I did it! I built a new engine. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? He's been confrontational lately and he doesn't listen to me anymore. He's been arguing a lot with some of the townspeople too, because they're always bad-mouthing the king and the soldiers. I haven't checked this building yet, have I? No. The Devil's Road leads to Mysidia, but has remained closed since the Mysidians sealed their end. Baron once actively traded with Mysidia via this path. It is no longer in use. The stairs lead to the training room. The path is sealed and cannot be used. Being too reckless in battle can cost you your life. Here are some useful tips to flee from battle. Some magic spells can be cast on multiple targets during the battle. Press blah on the control pad to target all enemies, or press blah to target all allies when casting magic outside a battle. The man next to you is naming way. Talk to him if you want to change your name. If your inventory becomes full, talk to the fat chocobo in Chocobo Forest. He will hold on to your items for you. Use Gashel Greens to bring forth Fat Chocobo when the smell of Chocobo is in the air. Move characters with low vitality to the back row. Weapon menu. Must make quick decisions in battle. Slow down the battle speed if you're still a beginner. Caverns contain save points. Use them wisely. So, obviously sword equals attack power, shield equals defense, and finally, that little circle, I believe, is supposed to represent magic defense. Also, as we can clearly see, Kain is left-handed. Interesting. Not very important, but interesting. Now, there he is. That building over yonder on the west side leads to an old waterway that goes all the way to the castle. But I reckon it's always locked. Almost surprised at myself for being able to remember that secret. There's still some secrets here in the town, and then I'm going to have to end off this video already. No, I didn't spread any bad rumors about the king, really. I'll show you something neat in return if you keep your mouth shut. Depending on the version of this game, the dancer will, his sprite will slightly change. I won't go into any more details. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Simple as that. Oh, I missed what that was. Hourglass. Yes, sight is a very important spell. Sight is, how you check the map. Yes. Anyways, as this video has already reached the 30-minute mark, I know we've not really progressed much, but it was a lot of reading and a lot of voices. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below anything you wish to comment. But anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's video. It might as well check out the piece area. Nothing yet. This looks like a good place to end off for today's video. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.